Hey guys, welcome back to Buildz. So today we're on the beach house Let's Build. I want to say sorry for not uploading in a couple days. I've been very busy with server work. I'm editing a server video which is looking absolutely freaking amazing. I've been helping builders out, built a few new houses off camera. And yeah, I've been pretty busy, guys, but hopefully you're okay with that. You're still building this thing, and you will notice, guys, that we're actually in a really nice place right now. This is Gold's Warp Gold Bay. It's like a modern suburb for these beautiful modern beach houses. He's officially pimped the hell out of this place. So you're going to be able to find Gold's link in the description if you like this kind of style, because personally I love it. I believe there is actually a tutorial right there on that black house right over there. So if you want to check that out on his channel, you guys can have two smexy modern beach houses. But let's get into this Let's Build, guys. Let's get building away. And you'll notice, if you've been observant in my last videos, that there's no pictures for this part. I literally have to build off influence and just try and get everything correct. Because literally I have no idea what this part of the build looks like. The renders didn't show it. The pictures online didn't show it. I have to make it up. It has to flow with the original design, and it has to, kind of look accurate. As if you saw this build, you would definitely not know that I've made half of it, and then the other half of it, kind of existed in a real life picture, if you kind of get me. But what we're going to be doing is extending the back. And let me just do this so I can show you guys. So I'm going to be stacking that by 8. So guys, you're going to want to move this whole section here, the whole roof design, back by 8 blocks, including the carpet and the stairs. Now, if you remember on the stairs, what we did is we actually finished them off the edge by 2 blocks. So they didn't exist up to this point, guys. Just a little design feature that I came up with. Kind of keep them with it. I think it looks pretty cool. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be bringing this back by 2 as well. And we're going to be bringing this all the way out. Sorry guys if you hear me like sneeze or anything in the video. I got a bad cold coming my way. I really do hate England in the winter when it gets so cold. Everyone starts getting colds. It freaking sucks, I know exactly how Corrales feels right now. But anyway, we're going to be bringing it out by 6, I do believe. Yep. And we're going to be setting this. So let's just find out what material you are. Liquid planks, which is 5. So if you word edit, people, that's set 5. We're going to do the same thing underneath, but this time with a double layer. So out by 6, down by 2, you got it. There we go. And it's going to be looking something like this. Now you will notice on the other side we have a balcony. I really like this feature, and I think if we don't have a balcony on the other side, or at least some kind of big feature, this section of the house would be pretty much pointless. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making the same design, which is just 2 space 1, 2 space 1. As you guys can see, it will look something like this. Now, as I explained in the last video, there is an alternative to doing what I'm doing that doesn't require world edit and still looks great. You can just use normal colored carpet and string to do this. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a rail out of very thin snow, as you can see. It looks sleeker. It came up on Corrales' inspiration series quite a while ago now, and ever since I've seen this design, I've always thought it was amazing and just wanted to continue with it. So do we bring this wall back? That is the question. I'm gonna leave it like that. Is that like a freaking massive balcony? I don't know, guys. Let's see. No, it's even. So you guys with OCD are all gonna be happy. I'm happy. We're gonna keep it. We're going to bring this design out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to leave a gap of 2 maybe. We've got to see how this thing looks. And let's see. I kind of want to have some kind of similar design to the other side. I don't want it symmetrical. That would kind of be a bit boring. But I say let's have a slightly smaller wall here, because I plan to have a bedroom in here. Like the master bedroom. It's not a humongous room, but remember guys, I did say this wasn't a massive modern beach house. This was a medium, slash small modern beach house. So it's not going to be humongous. We're going to leave a 2 gap to walk through, and 3 of these guys just as to show that it's slidable glass. That's looking pretty cool. And we can have something similar on this side, but that's besides what I really want to be doing today. I think we should finish this support here, maybe. Let's have a look. So where does this one finish? That finishes 1 away. So maybe we'll bring this forwards and give it, say, a 2 overhang. A 2 overhang at the top there. We just want it to maybe look a little bit more striking. You know, you drive up to the house, you see this, you want a little bit more definition. So that's what we're going to be adding. Now we're going to be bringing this to the side all the way so it's in line with that wall right there. Quartz top there. So this is just set quartz. I gotta love them one-worded blocks because World Edit is so amazing for them. You don't have to look up the code. And once you've done that, guys, we're going to be extending this. Now, I'm not entirely sure on what exactly we're going to be doing for this part of the build. It's going to be complex, that's for sure. I don't want to make it symmetrical to the other side. I see too many symmetrical builds, and I just think they look really boring. It's like a really uncreative way of doing something. You know, just copying, pasting the same design over and over again. I myself used to do it all the time. And, you know, then I started being a little bit more creative. I started coming up with, like, my own designs for things. And just, like, you know, building a constant thing which looks different and different and different. And kind of building your design up as you go along. I think that is definitely the way to go. So I maybe thought we could have a garage here, right, in front of this, because this is like a random wall. It's like slap in the way. Like, we need to do something about this. So I thought maybe we'll extend the wall here. We'll have a little garage underneath. Maybe that shebang could work out. I'm not quite sure. We're going to be bringing this out by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 enough, right? I mean, it's just going to be a 1-car garage. It's not a big house. And we'll leave probably a 3, 4, 5. We'll leave a 5 gap as well. We'll leave a 2 entrance there so they can get in the house. Let's say we just make something there. And because this wall is quartz, we're not going to have a horrible connected texture issue. We're going to make it all quartz. And this is going to come up to the existing height as well as this, I'd say. We make it like 1 less. Yeah, we're going to make it 1 less. Let's go for it. Maybe we could put quartz slabs in the way there and try and make it kind of blend. I'm not sure. We'll see what we can do. And actually, just to speed things up, we're going to fill in that. And then we'll just build out the cutout. So this is probably going to be like 3, 4, 5 for the entrance to the house. And it's going to be like that. So what we're going to be doing now, guys, is getting a slab there, getting a slab there, bringing it across. What are you? You're 44.7. So the only world edit I'm really mainly going to be using here, guys, is the only world edit that speeds things up for you guys. You'll notice that most things in this whole build are doable in vanilla, which is, I know, what you guys like. So how is that looking? That's looking pretty cool, pretty smacksy. We're going to keep it. I kind of want to bring this quartz design back a bit more as well. Maybe we'll have some kind of window going on. I'm not sure yet, guys. We'll see what happens. I'm going to bring that up. Let's make it a solid quartz wall, okay? And then we can decide what we want to put on the wall. Do we want to put a window inside it? Do we want to maybe have another door entrance? Let's just set that to quartz. Yeah, so we can decide, do we want to have another window there? I think so. Maybe at the front here, we could have like a little kind of small balcony thing. And then you could step down into the front of the driver like that. That could be pretty cool. Not going to lie, that would be pretty sick. You know what, for now, I'm going to do what I did on the other side. This is just so we can quickly build across and we can see what's up, what's looking good. Maybe we don't continue it from there. I'm not sure. This is hard, guys. This is where decisions get very difficult. Oh, that's why. Okay. We're going to replace that, guys. If you've done that, I'm sorry, because I know for a lot of you guys, you're going to have to be replacing that all the time as you go along. I'm going to bring that back by 1. So it's in line with that guy right there. And we're going to be bringing this to the ground. Well, that's cool. We could make like a small storage space under that. That would look pretty mean. So we're going to set quartz there as well. Solid wall, as you can see, just like that. Bam. And we're going to be bringing this to the floor as well. I'm really worried about this build, guys, because it's looking so goddamn sick. And I have to, you know, continue this design flow that we have going on and make sure everything works out, because if it doesn't, it's gonna freaking suck. And you know, all them awesome episodes will be for nothing. But I never upload anything to my YouTube to make you guys feel more confident that looks bad. So this thing's going to have to look amazing. Alright. So we're going to bring a window like that. Taking a risk. Going to have a wraparound window. But you know, we're going to go with the flow. This is coming out by 5, by the way, guys. That's why I just counted that. And we're going to be bringing this out by, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to come up like so. I'm going to join this across. And we're going to create an overhang at the front. Now this may work, this may fail, but it's all about trial and error with this build. I may come back in the next part and like, okay guys, we're going to change this, this and this. But for now, I think this is working pretty nicely. So we're just going to leave it like that. That is very risky, I'm not going to lie. Very risky. I think I'm going to do away with the risk because I see so many of these modern houses. And a lot of you guys are pleased by a lot of modern houses. Because I've been building for 4 years now. I constantly do applications for my server. I just have very, very high standard when it comes to modern houses. So I see most modern houses and I'm just like, don't really like that. And a lot of them have these really kind of annoying wraparound everything. And I just think it looks so crap. It's like an excuse to add more detail because you simply have no idea what you're doing. And I don't want that build to be anything like this. So we're going to be setting this with some oak. Set 5. I'm going to be having a similar design to we have on the front. I know this join looks derpy as hell right now. Don't worry about that, guys. We're going to be sorting it out. There's just so many things to sort out. I say we've probably got another 2 parts left in this. You know what I said at the beginning? It's going to be like a 5-parter. I think this is on the 5th part. We've definitely got like another 2, maybe 1 episodes in front of us. You know, dependent on whether I do interior or not. Then it could turn into a 9-episoder. Oh, that's not you. What are you? You're 5. Okay. I thought it was something else. But yeah, we're going to be bringing that across. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I think we should extend this back even more. So let's just highlight that. Come down here. Place a block. If you're with World Edit, of course, highlight that. Delete it. Let's stack it by 3. We might have to adjust a few other things. But I definitely think by 3 is enough. So that overhangs by 2. Overhang by 1 on the other side. But we'll see how things go. Maybe we'll change it up. Maybe we won't. I'm not sure yet, guys. We're just going to go with the flow of it. And hopefully it works out. We're going to be bringing this thing out right here. So it's like that. And you can put windows on it. But they're also one behind. Then we're going to be putting out a kind of design right here. We're going to be bringing it out like so. We're going to be bringing that out to here. I'm going to be leaving a gap, more. Put one there, put one there. We want a kind of similar design of glass to the other side so everything kind of matches as you look through. Otherwise, it could look a little bit strange. Maybe we'll change these two to light grey stained glass panes. I'm going to place another one there. We're going to place another one here, as you can see. Now, until I officially find a way to do this that's super silky and super smooth, I think someone gave me a suggestion the other day that was really, really good, like double slabs in a certain format, and it worked. But as you guys will see in a second, when I cut through the roof to do this kind of thing, it looks a little bit dodgy. It looks a little bit strange, and it was my only real solution other than going with like proper glass, which I think for this build wouldn't really work too well because it's like a really fat design. And this build, you know, is super sleek and smexy, so we don't want to do that. We're going to be bringing that one up as well like that, and then we're going to be bringing this across like so. So you will see this leaves this gap. This is where stairs join in. Connect like that, connect like that. And they come up until they're 2 away from the very edge, like that. And I'm going to do that with every single stair. And this was my small solution to hiding this issue. It doesn't hide it fully because if you look up at the build, guys, you can see these random like gaps in there. And we will find a solution for that. I'm actually going to ask a lot of modern builders on my server, and we can all kind of come together and think of a design for something that will work and kind of fill that. I'm sure we'll come up with something awesome. But for now, it's going to be looking like that. Okay guys, so I think what we need to do now is we need to get another wooden design. I'm kind of feeling something here maybe. We'll take a step back, we'll have a look. Yeah, for sure. I got an idea now. I got a direction. I'm going to be bringing that to the ground, because I don't want to have as much glass on the front of the build. Obvious reasons. You need privacy, right? We have a lot of glass on the back. You got beautiful views. You want to kind of, take advantage of that, and that's what it does. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is we're actually going to be bringing that forwards by 1, and we're going to be bringing this across by, I'll probably say 4. And we're going to make a wall out of that until we start detailing. A great way that I build is I just lay out simple walls of 1 block material, and then I'm like, what does this wall need to really pop? What should we add here and here? Should we put a window in it? Should we put a door in it? Should we have a balcony coming through it? If you build like that, guys, you open up so many opportunities to what is doable and what is possible. And by the way, guys, this what do you call it again? This wood right here is going to come back by 1 block. If you are wondering why it's looking a tad funky. So where are you, quartz? There you are. All right, we're going to be bringing it back like that. And yeah, we're just going to be having a look, really. I think we're going to continue this glass design. So we're going to copy around some aspects of the design of the back so it kind of flows better, in my opinion. And we're going to be deleting through that, placing like that. And we're going to be bringing this all the way across like so. So what I'm going to do to make this a lot easier for ourselves is copy this down. That is 102, I thought it was. Going to be placing a block here. For you guys, you're going to have to place this manually if you are on a vanilla world without world edit. But like I said in a previous part, you can actually get world edit now for single player, so nothing is never not doable. But for a lot of you guys, that don't get it, it will be not doable. And guys, I would highly recommend world edit. You can literally do so much with it. And it really does expand the range of what is doable in the game. So, I would definitely recommend, if you can get it, get it. It's really going to help you out with building. It's going to make you so much more creative. It's going to make you so much more creative. And it's going to open your mind up to so many things that you would have never thought you could do in the past. So that's why I love World Edit so much. Alright, so now that it's matching, it's in line, it's looking good. What we're going to do is we're going to bring this forwards by 1. So if you just get this, guys, you highlight that section, you go / stack 1. Now this is for world edit users only. If you guys without world edit, you're going to have to place it, forwards by 1. So it's like that. Does this need to come forwards by 1? He does. So we're going to move him forwards by another 1. Oh, whoops. You're going to want to do stack 2. My bad. And then it's going to be in line with that. And that all works out fine, It's looking cool. This area is very undetailed at the moment, I'm aware. You still need to do a lot of stuff, guys, to get this thing looking up to scratch, but it's coming along. It's looking pretty good. So maybe we could sneak in a little window there, but I think what we need to do actually is just bring this around like that. Whoa, that makes things dark. Okay, I hope you guys can see, because I had trouble seeing right there. Alright, so I think that's going to come to the end of this part, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Of course, there's a lot more to do on this Let's Build. It's nowhere near finished. There's a lot of detailing we have to include. But of course, if you did enjoy the video, please do give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And click that subscriber button if you want to see more videos like that. And that would be awesome, guys. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. Do you have any ideas, any suggestions for anything, guys? Let me know. It will be awesome. And I will see you guys in the next Beach House Let's Build. If you guys are wondering about my modern minimalistic house Let's Build over there, if you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's looking so freaking smexy. I'm going to try and get on and record that straight after this. So I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in my next Let's Build. I'll see you there.